How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is the first episode of Shadow of the Colossus. And this episode is coming out today. I'm recording it and I'll upload it today. And it'll be coming out a little bit after the Monster Hunter episode of today. Because Monster Hunter episode is coming out in an hour. And I just started recording this Let's Play and I didn't record any episodes in advance last week. Because last week I actually beaten this game for the first time in my life. So couldn't really fucking, do it. Ooh. That's dope. This game looks really gorgeous, by the way. I haven't played a game on this channel that looks pretty gorgeous in a while. I mean, Monster Hunter looks good, but it just looks good. And I'm playing this game because normally, last time we were beating Uncharted, and I've beaten all of Uncharted games, and I was like, damn it, what kind of adventure games can I play now? I'm done with Uncharted. I mean, I guess I could play the new Tomb Raider trilogy, right? And that's true, I will, but in between, I decided to play Shadow of the Colossus. Because it's an adventure game, it's similar in a way. You know, it's a very straightforward adventure, begins and ends, no fucking bullshit post-game garbage that I have to take care of, and the game will be taking me a million episodes. Now, this Let's Play will be 16 episodes, 1 Colossus per episode. I already made thumbnails for all the episodes. Because I was so eager, and I was like, yeah, I can fucking do it. So yeah, 1 Colossus per episode. That's how we're gonna approach this Let's Play. How long is it gonna take me? If these fights are gonna take me ages, or will take me a couple of minutes? Doesn't matter. Anyway, the story is very vague, and what it's about. The mythology of the Ico universe. You know, starting all the way with Ico or Eco, however the fuck you pronounce it. Or it's supposed to be pronounced, on the PS2. That's a game I never played. Honestly, only game from this team I've ever played was The Last Guardian. And you know what, I should play that game too. So maybe once we're done with the Tomb Raider games, like the new trilogy of Tomb Raider games, even though I considered, since there were these remasters of Tomb Raider 1 through 6, pretty much. So there's like 9 Tomb Raider games I can play. I considered doing a Let's Play of all of them. So, yeah, whatever. At some point in the future, I'll do The Last Guardian Let's Play. Oh, look at that. I never played the original on the PS2, so I can't say something like, oh, I'm a huge fan of this game. No, I literally fucking decided to play this game on the channel last week. I was quite, like... had some conflictions, like, what should I fucking play on this channel, you know, like, should I play Shadow of the Colossus? I started playing the game, I've beaten 2 of the first Colossi, and then I was like, it's Colossi, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then I was like, you know what, I don't really feel like playing this game. And then after the second Colossus, or the third one, yeah, I couldn't find my way to the third one, and I was like, ah, fuck it, I don't really feel like playing this. So I took a break, went back to Borderlands 3, then I got bored of Borderlands 3. Borderlands, right? Shadow of the Colossus. And then I decided to go back to this game, beaten all of it. And over here, I beaten it on new game, on easy difficulty, and I made sure not to pick up any collectibles, because I have a plan, alright? We're gonna start a new game plus. Oh, what? Do I have to fucking load in? What? Oh, I have 2 save files for my first playthrough, which I abandoned, and then started a playthrough on normal difficulty. Wait, but can't I play on medium difficulty? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna play on normal this time. I've beaten the game for the first time on easy, just to know how to play it. Now I'm gonna go on normal. I don't really give a shit to play. Oh, you can do Mirror World. Oh, that's weird. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna do original. Though I really like the idea of Mirror World. I planned to do an entire playthrough of Uncharted games. Even started doing that at some point, except I wanted to beat the entire trilogy mirrored. But then I started using a bunch of cheat codes, and the game became so easy that I was like, kind of ruined my own fun with the game, you know? I don't really feel like playing the Uncharted games in a while. Maybe at some point in the future I'll do it. But not anytime soon. Got a drink here. It's a really strange drink. I think I've had it before, but I'm not sure if it was the same one. Gotta shake it before you drink it. Salty lychee Mentos non-sparkling drink with jelly beans. Shake it. Got jelly beans inside. I believe I've had it before. Not sure if it was the same one. Not sure what's the point of putting jelly beans inside of a fucking drink is. But yeah, I'm not a fan of these fucking boba drinks with the bubbles inside. Or whatever the fuck boba is supposed to be. But yeah, I'm also not a fan of fucking putting jelly beans in my drinks. Don't put fucking things like a choo-choo in my drink. It's fucking gross. The reason why I want to do a New Game Plus playthrough of this game is because in between episodes, on my own, I would like to tackle the time attacks, which is basically you gotta defeat each Colossi in under a time limit. So let's say in today's episode I beat the first Colossus, right? Second episode I'll beat the second Colossus, then the third Colossus in the third episode. And then that'll be it for today. So, and after that I will go back and try to beat all the Colossi under a time limit. And also I've heard stories of how there were actually supposed to be like a lot more Colossi in this game. But they couldn't quite do it on the PS2, so... Yeah, quite an iconic... Oh, what the hell? Quite the iconic video game from PS2, Shadow of the Colossus. I'm playing the remake made by Bluepoint Studio, sorry. Made by Bluepoint, who also made the Demon Souls remake. Which, if you remember maybe me saying, after Yakuza 5 I plan to play Demon Souls. Now we're playing Shadow of the Colossus. Next Let's Play after this one, we're going back to Crash. And we're gonna play Crash Team Racing. I got the footage all recorded, I just need to do commentary. That's our main character, his name is not important. That's his name, not important. And... my name is not important. Oh, what the hell? A mask. There is a story, it's just that it's very vague, and all of the Team Ico games take place in the same universe, I think. But they're very loosely... The only thing that connects them is pretty much the art style. So Ico, the Shadow of the Colossus. Then after that, it was a long fucking time before we finally got into the next game. I don't know if you guys remember, but the wait for The Last Guardian was a really fucking long one. And it finally came out and it was good. I liked it. It was one of the first games I played on the PS4. It was one of those games I played before I started doing Let's Plays, so there is no gameplay or anything on my channel from The Last Guardian. Because I recorded that before I figured out how to make Let's Plays. Can't quite imagine my life before I started doing Let's Plays, but yeah, I guess that was a point in my life. Anyway, and they're working on a new game. It was announced a while back. It's, again, quite vague and weird looking. Might play it, I don't know, depends on what it is. If it's another cool adventure game, such as this one or The Last Guardian, I'll be up for it, but if it ain't, then I might not be up for it. I'm sorry, what are these? Shadow creatures. And the reason why I want to do time attacks is because it'll give me items. So the Wanderer has a badass sword. And he can command light or whatever the fuck with it. And all the shadow puppets are scared of him. And basically he wants to bring his girlfriend back to life because she fell into some kind of coma. And the only way to do it is to kill all the colossi and unleash the spirits within them. Sometimes when I'm recording gameplays and such... Oh, what?
You call us. You dream. I love you. You own you.
Dorming for all you love. Oshtu Hailwa Wukiwaikwa.
Last time I did my playthrough, I was skipping all the cutscenes, so I actually had no idea this guy has a voice and speaks. I'm quite surprised. My carpet.
Izukumku, idus orodo you iweriko. It's not ours, amuswa. Alu tiklik, if it leads to Izo.
Really? Should I stab her? I should stab her, right? Yeah, let's stab her.
Oyu. I'll bet.
You have to stab her in the heart. Yeah, by doing time attacks I can unlock items in this game, and I would really like to check them out. And you can only do it in New Game Plus, that's why I did a whole playthrough on easy without collecting anything. Another reason why I didn't collect anything is because this game has collectibles, and if I really only did Colossi in my episodes, these episodes would probably end up being really short. Because these fights, once you know what to do, aren't very long, so I decided that I'm going to leave all the collectibles, not pay attention to them, and I'm gonna collect them on New Game Plus. I mean, on its own, this drink is pretty okay, I guess. A Mentos drink, though? What the fuck? I don't even eat Mentos all that much. This game's control scheme is a little bit hard to get used to. So here's another reason why it's way better that I've already beaten this game last week, and I know what I'm doing, because controlling this game can be a pain. Did Team Ico genuinely came up with a new language, or are they fucking speaking gibberish? I can speak gibberish right now and pretend like, no, actually I'm speaking a language that I've just came up with. Yes, I would love to tell you some kind of story, because this is one of my favorite games of all time. I played the fuck out of it as a kid. I loved it. Brilliant masterpiece. But no, literally first time I've ever played it was last week. I thought it was good, and I was like, yeah, it's good, I like it. But did it make me go like, fuck yes, it's one of the best games I've ever played? No, I just liked it. I just really liked it. Yeah, we're in control now, cutscenes are over. My girlfriend's here, she's cute. At least she's cute, you know, at least it's worth it. I can swing my sword, I can shoot my bow. I got a bow as well, by the way. The first collectible is up above my head somewhere. There it is. You can see that vague glow of blue. Fuck, I missed. Fuck, I missed. And I'm getting a fucking cone. Oh. I'm getting a phone call from a spam call. Great. Lovely stuff. Anyway. So, I should be able to. Actually, I think I need to defeat them first. Then I'll be able to kneel in front of these statues. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 colossi. You can kind of get a vague idea of what they're gonna look like. Even though I wouldn't say their representation of what they look like is very accurate on these statues, but whatever. No big deal. Yeah, you can see a light up above there. I can crouch, I can sneak around. The sneaking ability, I don't know. I think there's a couple of instances when it comes in handy. There's a lizard up there. There you go, I hit it. Fucking fell all the way down, poor little guy. Oh, he's still alive somehow. Fucker. Give me your tail. And collecting tails increases my stamina. That circle, that yellow circle, is my stamina. And it has this like little penis coming out of it, right? Well, when you start the game on a normal playthrough, you only start off with just a circle to represent your stamina. Meaning that some of the first fights are actually quite difficult because you have to manage your stamina and climb the Colossus the most efficient way possible. There's the world, we got a fucking map. Over there in the corner, there's these two clouds with a letter 9 next to them. That means that's a counter for how many golden coins I've collected. There's another collectible in this game, golden coins. And I'll be honest with you, that one I really don't give a shit about. There's fucking, from what I looked up, there's 79 golden fucking coins scattered all over the goddamn world. And I'll be honest with you, I do not fucking feel like collecting them. Only thing they give you is some kind of golden sword, which, like, yeah, cool. I don't care. Really couldn't give a shit any less. Another collectible are shrines. They restore your health and stamina. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have an easier time on this playthrough because I have an increased stamina and health already. Or maybe I'm not gonna have an easier time because I'm playing on normal difficulty on New Game Plus, and maybe the game thought of that. And maybe it's actually gonna make my playthrough a lot harder. I don't know. First Colossi, here we go. Oh, by the way, you're meant to, like, raise your sword to find what the Colossuses are. The first one is right in front of the shrine. It's right fucking here. Somewhere over there. Gonna have to climb a little bit. Yeah, it kind of sucks that I skipped on a pretty important part of the game, which is finding the Colossus. Instead, I just fucking skipped it and went straight to fucking going after them. There's a fruit up there. Fruits increase your health. Lizards increase your stamina. I would like to, if possible, find all of them by the end of the playthrough so that the episodes are a bit longer and not just... Like, how long is this episode so far? 18 minutes? No, go back. 18 minutes, that's it. So, I don't know, I would fight it and it's gonna be the end, you know? I'm not planning to prolong these episodes needlessly by running around, exploring and shit. I mean, this world is beautiful, but it's not really made for exploration. It's more made for admiring it as you make your way from one place to the other. Pretty views, but not really anything all that noteworthy to find. It's really nothing all that interesting. And the reason why I picked Shadow of the Colossus for our next adventure game Let's Play was because of these like mechanics of climbing and fighting. Like, sure, it's not exactly what I would call a successor to my Uncharted Let's Plays, but it's kind of close. In a way, you can also roll, which comes in handy during fights. I wonder which coins I picked up. I would like to show you what these golden coins at least look like. I believe I actually purposely didn't pick up some of them. Just so I could show you, in case I never find any other ones. I like showing you guys stuff in games. Like, what if like some of you never played this game before, and your only contact with it is my Let's Play of it? I should be the one. I should be a reliable Let's Player, right? Show you all the stuff in the game, show you why the game's good, not speedrun through the game and then say that, oh yeah, the game sucks anyway. See, it's like Uncharted. I'm jumping around. It's kind of control similar, except you gotta hold R2 to climb. And you don't automatically climb. So yeah, the next Let's Play after this one's gonna be Crash Team Racing. Heads up, I recorded my Crash Team Racing Let's Play like years ago. Yeah, at this point it's actually been fucking years ago. I don't know, 2019 I think. Don't know why I went so ahead, but yeah, I recorded my Crash Bandicoot Let's Plays a long time ago. Except for Crash 2, my recent Let's Play, because that one I recorded recently because the original one sucked ass. Anyway, my point is, the footage of it... Okay, I'm gonna look for the... Oh, there he is. So the thing about... Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill that thing. But do it fast, because I all of a sudden need to shit. So... I was recording Crash Team Racing on this really cool emulator that like made the game look really nice. Had some hacks to make it look a lot smoother. And you can also... Oh, never mind. Hold on. I mean, shooting it with a bow works. Like, you can deal damage to him with a bow, but that's not how you defeat those guys. His weak spot... Yeah, you can highlight where he has his weak spot using this. I believe he has two weak spots, but the one we're aiming for is on the top of his head. So this motherfucker's walking around. He's got a mace. Hasn't seen me just yet. Maybe I should sneak in case he can really hear well, but kind of doubt he's got super hearing or whatever. I'm gonna shoot him in the face. Oops, I think he got angry. Or maybe he didn't, I don't know. Oh, I think he did. Uh-oh. Oops. Anyway, and in that Let's Play, I recorded it first, looking all nice, but for some reason, OBS... I mean, I tried to record it looking all nice, but for some fucking reason, OBS had like a lot of trouble. I feel like on the second playthrough, this voice sounds different. It's like it has more like a female sound to it. Well, on my first playthrough, it sounded more male. Which is certainly really interesting. Oh shit, he's right here. It's quite nimble. Oh, oops. See, I'm dealing like minimum damage to him by shooting him with a bow. What you're really meant to do is climb him. And then you stab him. As you can see, whenever I press square while holding on to him, the circle with my stamina is like another circle within it. And the bigger the circle, as long as it's not bigger than the stamina circle, the more damage it deals. As you can see, me holding onto the Colossus drains my stamina. But thankfully I already have quite a lot of stamina. But I'm playing on normal and I think my stamina drains a lot faster, so... Still, it's pretty helpful I have the increased stamina. Also, New Game Plus might have made it a little bit more hard to do, I don't know. I plan to beat all the time trials on normal, because I've heard that doing them on hard is, well, hard, so... But it gives you, like, better items and shit. Why does he have this on his back? I don't know, but let's rest here a little bit. And yeah, the Let's Play I ended up recording was from a different emulator that didn't have some weird issues with OBS. Like straight up, that emulator refused to work as soon as OBS was turned on. I didn't even have to record. It just had to be on, and then all of a sudden the emulator refused to work. Nowadays, I could have recorded a lot nicer footage of it, but I'm like, I already recorded one footage of the game, why would I record it again? Oh shit, that was a lot of damage, and his brain is leaking. These fights aren't really difficult once you know what to do. It looks fucking scary and imposing, this big fucking thing. But then you kill them and you're like, oh, that was it? Okay. Our first victim. Don't feel bad for them. They're a bunch of assholes. Oh jeez. My belly button's leaking. Oh, is that my belly button? Am I being reborn? Is this a Ubisoft logo? It's like a respawn animation from Borderlands? Some heavy breathing I can hear in the background. That wasn't me, by the way. And the Let's Play after that one is, I'll probably do Loco Roco Midnight Carnival, because I promised to do that Let's Play, and I don't know how many more Let's Plays I'll be able to record soon. Oh, what's up, man? Stop looking over me like a creep. And after that, I plan to start playing the Tomb Raider new trilogy. I will start with the new trilogy, because I've been actually playing the 2013 Tomb Raider recently. And man, I'm having a lot of fun with that game. Actually, I'm really enjoying it. No, it's way longer than I expected. Like, twice already I thought the game was about to end, and it didn't. And I did beat in that game, but it was a fucking long time ago, back in middle school on PS3, so yeah, I really don't remember much from that. The first Colossi has fallen. So has his statue. We did it. We're epic. I'm epic. Well, if it moves slowly, that should be easy, right? By the way, I have this polygon guide on where to find all the lizards and all the collectibles. So in case you were wondering where I get the information or where to find them from, it's just like a polygon guide I found. Because it actually tells you how many, like, what's cool is that it tells you the collectibles on the way to the next Colossi, where to find them, and how many there are. So yeah, much nicer than just a map of where they are all are. So we've defeated one of the Colossi. There's 60, like I told you. You can see the Colossi faces on the side of the map. Which one did I just defeated? The one in the upper left corner, but he isn't crossed out or anything like that. Well, once the Colossi is defeated, you will know that he's defeated by his face appearing on the map. So that's cool. I was worried that the New Game Plus playthrough might be like a shittier playthrough of the game. You know, like where all the cutscenes are gone, everything else is gone, it's just about slaying the Colossi. But no, it's actually quite an enjoyable experience. So anyway, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.